I'm Zachary Fowler, and this is telescoping fishing pole versus classic fishing rod. I'm Zachary Fowler, and you're watching Fowler's Makery and Mischief. Alright, all joking aside, I love telescoping fishing poles and I've wanted to do this video for a while. As you can see, on my little wall inside. It's covered with all the ones I've purchased over the years. These are my new favorites, but we should probably test them out a little bit more before I make them Fowler certified. We're gonna pull Chris with a fishing pole on a bicycle. So the biggest problem with most of these telescoping fishing poles is you buy them and they come with a pole and a reel, and the reel gives out. Most of my poles that are on the wall are all still solid and unbroken. The actions aren't as good as this one so far, but the poles, the reels have given up. All right, how much do you weigh?
140 to 150 pounds.
This will be like the most massive snag you ever expect to get, and you're being a jerk to your pole by trying to just not cutting it. Here we go. I got a big one. I got a big one.
Moving, mate.
I got a big one.
Oh
yeah.
It's doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta tighten down the drag.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared for my life right now.
If it breaks, it's gonna come after me, I think.
It's pulling me though.
Yeah.
Have we proved the point yet? It's strong
no,
enough?
It's not done yet. We gotta go all the way across.
Ow.
Yeah, this thing's pretty good. Look at this.
It's like a grouper.
I'd say that's pretty rugged. We just pulled Chris across this. I mean, can we think of something bigger? Maybe a deadlift. Let's just do a deadlift with this. 3 pound weight. The lifts are no problem. Move up to 5. All right, here we go. 5 pounds. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's just scary. Woo. 10 pounds. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I mean, that 5, just lifting something 5 pounds on a rod, it didn't feel like, I don't know, that felt about equal to pulling Chris across. This is 30-pound braid. I know, it just doesn't want to lift it. Yeah, see if you get it off the ground, get her unstuck first. Keep filming, but.
Ready?
Yep. All right, now lower her down a little bit and let it out.
I think you gotta go. We gotta go higher. We gotta go higher.
All right, you gotta let it down. You're letting it.
Too quick? Too quickly?
No, let it down the way it wants to. Let your fingers just.
Oh.
Ugh.
You held it for a second. It didn't break.
I held it for a second. I don't want to bust this. I really like this pole. I think that's good enough. I mean, that's a lot. I mean,
it was fully arced over.
Yeah, and if you're hauling in a 10-pound fish, it's not gonna weigh that much on your, because you're gonna let the drag off. You're not gonna be hauling in 10 pounds, like torturing your pole. That's not what this is for. I mean, a 10-pound bass would probably, I think, would only exert maybe 5 pounds of stress on your pole, even less if you had your drag at the proper settings. I mean, technically, it kind of feels like I pulled Chris on a bike and he weighed 140 pounds, so I could totally land a 140-pound fish if I fought it long enough. I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna break it. I want to use it. All right, well, that about does it for me. I think you know how I feel about telescoping fishing poles, and I'm telling you, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Links in the description below, or you can find it on my Amazon store. I bought a different reel for this. I bought the pen reel. Check them out there, and I'll let you know how I feel about it in a year, or, well, by next spring at least. I know you're not thinking about fishing poles much right now, but it's Christmas time coming up, and somebody you know might love to get one of these under their Christmas tree. And don't forget to check out the 30-Day Survival Challenge starting next week on the 21st. I'm Fowler.
And I'm Greg Ovens.
And this is the 30-Day Survival Challenge, Canadian Rockies.
Yeah, I'm glad I got that on film.
There's only one rule. If you want to eat, you gotta catch and cook it. Got it! Woo! Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss it when the 30-Day Survival Challenge Season 2 comes out. And check out Season 1 if you haven't seen it already. Say they look big if I had littler hands.
Recording?
Ready?
Yep.